when I'm here with Dewey, a lot of the times you're going to have guys who kind of spam kicks at you. So like they're here and they're just and they're teeth in and they're trying to do all that. And at times it makes it really hard to get your offense going. The kind of guy Rel's fighting next has a lot of that like spam. He'll just kind of loop a head kick up every once in a while, or he'll try to chop a leg real fast, or slip a sneaky little teep up. And it makes it hard sometimes to get that offense going. So we're going to work on a couple things off of the kick to both set ourselves up well, but also protect ourselves. So a lot of the times, guys who kind of spam kicks, they kind of float hands out, and then they go to that rear high kick. That's a very common one that a lot of guys go into. So the first one we're going to do is leaning out of that. So you can do it with one hand down. I prefer to lean with both hands up because I'm never that lucky. And the one time I tried to lean out like that, I got my nose broken by a foot. Okay, that sucks. So I'm here, boom. I'm here, I'm looking to do almost like a major sweep. Your back heel stays off the floor. Front foot's planted, and you lean out. You have to have your range right, because a lot of guys are going to step in and throw that. Good hand. So I'm here. The reason I like that is the second that foot passes your face, you're there. Now, a couple good and fun options as he's turning. Simple right hand. Never heard. So I'm here. Because he's going to be turning into it. A lot of guys, especially in MMA, don't have a ton of control, so they're going to fly that leg up. And they're off balance as you come in and take them with that right knee. Another option is, as soon as that foot passes your face, you can start coming into that body lock or for those takedowns. Kind of to your style choice. As soon as you're there, we'll look to stick that. I like just a simple 2-3 or just a simple shot right there. Questions? Alright, shoulder out. 1, 2, 3. So we're here, and a lot of times, whether it's the leg kick, body kick, or head kick, I'm going to do it for the body kick this time. Boom. If you stay at the end of that bit, that's when a lot of the damage is actually going to start to score. Like if I stay here, even based, that kick doesn't feel good. There's no part of that you can say, let's let that kick out. So as he kicks here, a couple things I want to do. One, I want to change the distance, but I also want to change the angle. So I'm here. I'm going to switch stances as he goes for that kick and cut the angle in. It does kind of deadens that kick to where he can't get the full hit. So I'm here, we're moving, he throws that kick. Whether you catch it or it's just step in, I like to just catch. Because if we're here, same thing, hitting just that real quick, 2. But you're cutting that angle off. Because if I stay out here, see how Dewey's hip fully turns over, all the power is at the end of that kick. So the second, even if I can just cut the distance at this makes it a lot harder for him to turn that kick over. Then once you're here and he does that kick and I change the angle, doesn't land you. Still doesn't feel great. But that's it right here. So when we're here, pop. Now, a couple options as far as where you can go off that. I like 2 really simple ones. One, I step in. As soon as that foot comes down, I'm looking to just sweep inside that head. Because you already have a good angle, so as you're here, bop, bop. So you can hit just a real simple foot sweep to get him off balance. Or as always, as you change that angle, bop, here, down, 2, hold that right hand. Because catch counter is just simple. So I'm here, I catch with both. So I'm going to flash my arm in. You do not want to break out here. That way you catch. Face in, and I like to
I know. I learned it off of you and I started doing it. I'm like, everything I've done this week has been norm.
Very simple. Follow up. We're more working with counter as far as starting off. Salt and spice it yourself a little bit as far as what you want to do after that. Whether it's an inside kick, whether it's a knee, punch, or takedown. Find what works for you off that angle. Here. I don't care if it's that, I don't care if it's your head kick, your own. Find something that works for you. But change that angle and change that distance. Because if I stay here, that's never going to feel good. But if I'm here, you can push to change that angle and attack. Question. So I'm here with Dewey, and regardless what kick he's throwing, one thing we don't want to do is reach for kicks. So a lot of the MMA guys have a really bad habit of Dewey throws a low kick and they're like, you know, it'd be really fun if I went down and reached for it. And you know what happens after about the second time you do that? Dewey goes, hey, pop, and hits that, or he hits a question mark kick because pop. And life starts to suck really quick after that. Not that I would know. So when you're here, I'm never trying to catch a kick that's not in between my nipples and my hips. Those are the only kicks you're allowed to even try to think about catching, and even those, you gotta do it kind of safe. So when we're here, if Dewey's throwing that body kick still, boom, standing at the end of that is still not gonna be fun. So when we're here, I'm still gonna hit that cross step, boom, but when I'm here, all I'm trying to do is go from base to wave. So I'm here, bop. Now, my goal here is to catch and immediately attack. I don't care what the immediate attack is, it just has to be on 2 levels. So, what I don't want to do is just punch and let go of Dewey's leg. Because then Dewey will just do shit to me, back to me, and that's not fun. So when I'm here, I need to catch, move, and punch. Catch, move, and knee. Pass, and kick. You don't just want to strike, you want to off balance him just that little bit. Even just as simple as just that little back step. Or for here, that little forward step. I just need to move him somewhere. Get him off balance and then look to strike. Big thing is we're here, catch, move him, strike as needed, right? So we're here, change that angle, boom. I like to suck people back just that little bit because everyone's ready for you to run into them and a lot of people have this balance. But when I'm here, I want to engage in the wrestling anyway. So if I pull you forward, we collide and I can wrestle from there. But if I'm here, bop. Real sneaky body shots are available. If you can't grapple, knees, there's a lot of violence that's available in that setup. Same thing happens if he throws this one. Wow. I look to off balance. For me, that means I'm going to step back, and I like to kind of move his leg at a couple different heights. He's real balanced because he's real flexible and just yoga, meditates and shit. It's really cool. But once I get him off balance, that's what I'm looking for some of them thumbs, right? Question on the way.
You like him to dump some of that?
You can. For me, if I'm going to wrestle out of this single here, I'm going to try to cross and cut it. Like if I'm going to wrestle there, that's going to be where I'm going.
Right.
Or if I'm there, I'm going to look to send him to his butt. So I'm just going to push
I'm glad you're not.
and get him to sit down. Those are going to be the two I really look to because I still have really good control on those. They're high percentage. So if I'm here, pop, boom, I can get Dewey back down.
That function trips be dangerous.
Yeah, trips. Yeah, there's. Yeah, because the problem is, like, if I step in for that trip, there's a lot of guys who will start